Everyone knows that the funniest jokes are inside jokes. But while it's fine to keep gags private between friends, it's not as cool when movies keep their best jokes from you, even when they're hidden right in plain sight. Here's a look at some great Easter eggs that Disney is hiding from you. The Hunchback says bonjour to Belle. Here's a fun one you might miss if you blink at the wrong time. In The Hunchback of Notre Dame, as the Hunchback sings "Out There," he looks down at a street scene where people go about their business. Just barely visible is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, walking and reading a book, of course. Nice. Mr. Limpet, still under the sea. It isn't just Disney characters who get to make cameos in their films. A fish that looks exactly like Don Knotts from the bizarro 60s animated movie The Incredible Mr. Limpet sings and dances with other sea creatures at the end of the big Under the Sea number in The Little Mermaid. He's the one wearing fish-sized glasses who, looks like Don Knotts. The Easter egg was later recreated in the Little Mermaid ride at Disney's California Adventure Park. Sid is all grown up. Toy Story 3 is a sequel, so naturally some characters from the previous movies are bound to show up. But it's not always who you're expecting, or even notice. The villain of the first movie was Sid, the kid next door who destroyed toys for kicks. 2 movies later, he makes a subtle appearance. He's all grown up and working as a garbage collector, and he's still rocking a t-shirt with the same skull design. Judy's punny playlist. During Judy Hopps' first trip into the city of Zootopia, she briefly scrolls through the artists on her music player. She's apparently into artists such as The Beagles, Mick Jaguar, Hyena Gomez, K9 West, Fleetwood Yak, and Destiny's Cub, among others. She settles on Gazelle, voiced by real-life pop star Shakira, whose album includes parody titles of Disney songs like Let It Goat and Part of Your Wool. The slow-building sloth gag. Kristen Bell played the very fast-talking character of Anna in Frozen. She returned to the Disney fold in Zootopia, voicing a completely opposite kind of character, the incredibly slow-moving and slow-talking Priscilla the Sloth, who works at the DMV. That character was given to Belle due to her well-known obsessive love of sloths. A video of Belle being surprised with one at home and then talking about it on Ellen was a huge viral hit in 2012.
I don't know how I knew that, but I think because I've acquired all this weird sloth information.
A dark Disney moment. Early in Zootopia, Fox Nick Wilde sells popsicles to a group of lemmings exiting a bank. Once one lemming gets one, they all want one. The bank's name is Lemming Brothers, a play on Lehman Brothers. But the lemmings and their behavior refer to a very dark moment in Disney history. In 1958, a crew making the Disney nature documentary White Wilderness staged a scene in which a line of lemmings supposedly all jumped off a cliff to their deaths. Lemmings don't actually kill themselves off like that, but White Wilderness created the misconception that they're all idiots, and Zootopia runs with it.
The lemming legend will be told again, and will come to this same amazing climax, a final rendezvous with destiny and with death.
Yeesh. Frozen and Zootopia duke it out. Frozen isn't just one of Disney's biggest hits ever, it's also got tons of hidden Easter eggs. Remember the Frozen character Duke Weselton, who was an actual duke? Well, Zootopia featured a character named Duke Weaselton, who was an actual weasel. Best of all, Alan Tudyk voiced both characters. Thanks for watching! Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.